My students, hello again. Let me start. خليني أبدأ بشرح القطعة يا تاسع. Please concentrate with me. ركزوا معاي يا تاسع. انتبهوا منيح لأن هاي آخر وحدة وبتمنى تكونوا متابعين معاي عشان الامتحانات النهائية تعدي على خير. Okay, I have that. Now, let me start. We have these two pages. Autobiographical extract, right? طبعا مقتطف من سيرة ذاتية. Now I want you to just scan the text here in these two pages. Here also 107, 106, 107. Just scan the text and tell me, is there a lot of direct speech? خد نظرة على النص بشكل عام على الصفحتين يا تاسع. And tell me, is there any direct speech؟ شايفين حوار، شايفين direct speech كلام مباشر. مثلا Sam said وبنذكر المقولة اللي حكاها. Is there a lot of direct speech? There's not. There's no direct speech, right? Now, why is this? Why we don't have here a direct speech? As I told you, because the writer is describing events in general, as I wrote here. The writer is describing events in general. عم بتحدث بشكل عام. Okay? And not recounting exactly one particular event in detail. يعني هو ما بيشرح موقف معين وإيش صار بهذا الموقف المعين. The writer here focus in his feeling more than the events themselves. يعني عم بيركز على مشاعر، عم بيعبر مشاعره more than the events themselves. Okay? So, the writer is expressing his feelings about events rather than the events themselves. Okay? Okay, now I will play the audio now. Just I underlined some words. These words are new for you and you should learn them. I did a worksheet with them, okay? And I think, no. Okay, I will see them later. Now just listen, okay? Then we will discuss. Okay, now let me. Okay.
Unit 10, pages 106 and 107. Reading. Leo.
I remember the first time I saw Leo. I was just 14, and it was the beginning of my third year at Sunhill School. It was a freezing cold day, and I was hanging around in the coldest corner of the playground, trying not to be noticed as usual, and feeling miserable. My first 2 years...
Now, just I want to tell you that the writer is Ruby, okay? اوكي الكاتب هو نفسه الشخص اللي عم بتلو الأحداث اللي صارت معاه and he's a boy. His name is Ruby. Okay, now Leo we have a person. هلا رح نتعرف عليه. طبعا عنوان الدرس Leo. It's a name for a boy whom we don't know. We will know later إن شاء الله. Now just describing events in general as I told you. Now listen again, and we have underlined words. You will find the meaning of them in worksheet, in your worksheet. Okay? Now, sorry, and let's me complete.
Trying not to be noticed as usual, and feeling miserable. My first 2 years at the school had been disastrous, at least I thought so.
Now, let me stop here. Now here, Ruby, he is talking, okay, about what? About his first experience in his school, okay? Now, he's talking about his school day, and he is also describing himself by what? By he is shy boy, maybe. now he was trying not to be noticed. Why? We will know later. ليش؟ يعني هو كان as usual. يعني شوفوا يتاسع as usual. إذا هو من عادته إنه يكون عم بخبي بحاله. Okay. I remember the first day the first time I saw Leo. Leo, this is a new boy in his school. I was just 14 and it was the beginning of my third year at Sunhill. So he spent in this school 3 years, right? It was freezing cold. He's describing the weather, okay? And I was hanging around in the coldest corner of the playground. عم بوصف بالضبط مكانه بساحة المدرسة. الجو كتير بارد وأنا عم بشع كان اليوم برودته قارصة وأنا كنت واقف بزاوية في ساحة المدرسة. During that he was trying not to be noticed as usual. إذن هو من عادته not to be noticed, okay, and feeling miserable. Now let me just give you the meaning of these sorry, just here I did a worksheet for you. A minute. Okay. Okay, now that's it. We have vocabulary: miserable, helpless, unhappy. He was unhappy. Okay, I will give you the meaning of the word. Okay, according to the text. Miserable. My first 2 years at the school. Now he is describing his 2 first years. هلا هو بالسنة الثالثة. هلا راح يوصف لي السنتين اللي قضاهم في المدرسة. Disastrous. What do you mean by that? Disaster. Do you remember disaster? Disaster, it means كارثة. It's a noun. But here we have the adjective causing great damage. كارثي. He described his first experience in this school as what? As a disastrous, which means كارثي. Okay? We will know why. رح نعرف ليش عم بحكي هيك. Okay? At least. What do you mean by at least? What do you mean by at least? It means على الأقل. It means على الأقل. Okay? I was younger. Let's complete listening. Okay.
Younger and smaller than the rest of the boys, and cleverer than most of them, though I tried not to show it. I had spent 2 years trying to hide my ideas, my thoughts, my interests, and, in fact, myself from Danny Liddle, the source of my misery, from whom I was hiding on that wintry day in the coldest corner of the playground.
Okay, let me stop here. My first 2 years at the school had been disastrous. At least I thought so. على الأقل أنا هيك كنت أشعر. I was younger and smaller than the rest of the boys. What do you mean by the rest? The rest. The rest which means بقية الطلاب. يعني أنا كنت أصغر في العمر وبالحجم أيضا. But I was cleverer than most of them. كنت أذكى من أغلب كثير طلاب. Though I tried not to show it. وكنت أحاول إني ما أبين ذكائي لهم. I have spent 2 years trying to hide my ideas, thoughts, interests, and in fact وبالحقيقة حتى myself. From whom? عن مين أخبي هاي الأشياء؟ أفكاري، آرائي، اهتماماتي، حتى ظهوري. From Danny Liddle. This is new boy. إذا كم شخصية صار عندنا؟ صار عندنا روبي اللي عم بحكي، عندنا ليو, we have Danny. The source. Danny is what? Is the source of my misery. هو مصدر رعبي. Okay? الرعب عندي. From whom I was hiding on that wintry day. هذا هو الشخص اللي أنا كنت عم بحاول أخبي حالي. The coldest corner of the playground. Okay? إذا في عندي طالب هنا بالمدرسة روبي عم بخاف منه. نشوف ليش. Okay?